Hey, dang, it's people already up in here. All right. Oh, y'all was just waiting for me. I'm sorry it took me a little bit. I actually was just, getting everything set up. I have to do some promo for myself. I look a little crazy. All right. So, hey, Savannah. Oh, Savannah's here. Savannah missed the last live and I felt so bad. Hey, girly. Nothing much. I'm just doing my thing. Oh my God, y'all. Stop. My faves are here, you guys. We have Miriam, Breezy, Savannah, Salome. You guys are so beautiful. I love you guys so much. Seriously, from the bottom of my heart. You guys are fucking amazing. Like, seriously. For real. Like, my little heart is, like, overwhelmed right now. I just did my little prayer. I do a prayer before I do my reading so that everybody that needs the message gets it. And so it's just so nice to see you guys here today. Makes me so happy. Please like, share, comment, subscribe. I say share not because I'm like, share my video, but because there's somebody that's either a Leo or a Taurus or a cross watcher for a Leo or Taurus that may greatly benefit from the information provided today. Oh, Salome, you didn't said it because now, okay, so now I know I have to make a video for tomorrow. That 1111 portal, that portal of manifestation, y'all, that is some real shit. Thank you so much for reminding me, Salome. I just want to be in school tomorrow. You guys, yeah, we're going to talk a little bit about that portal, but I'm going to make a video on it as well tomorrow. I like doing these lives. I hate spending the weekend alone. I do too, but sometimes your alone time is like really valuable and precious. I spent this whole weekend cleaning my entire room. I'm still not done yet, but I cleaned, I organized. Like, I'm sure you can see in the back a little bit. Like, there's organization going on up here, okay? And it's a good energy to feel organized. Like, you feel clear. And you need that clarity, especially, like, during this time of unclarity with the retroshade. Y'all like how I said retroshade? Because, yeah, Mercury be shading us. Like it's nobody's business. Yeah, Savannah, I kind of forgot about that, too. Yeah, it does draw really good energy. And you can always tell mentally where you are or where someone else is in their life based upon how their space is. Like, you can literally get a snapshot into what their life is like based on how their space looks. So, you guys don't mind me. All right, I'm rolling my joint, getting in my zone. Y'all know how this goes here. I'm about to pour my wine up in a minute. Now, I don't condone drug and alcohol use. You know what I mean? I don't consider marijuana a drug. So when I say drug, it ain't marijuana. Marijuana's an herb. Drugs are drugs. We know the difference. But yeah, I don't condone that to be in any sort of like, I'm better doing my readings when I'm smoking weed or drinking alcohol. No. This is a normal Sunday routine for me, okay? Have my joint, have my wine. Wine weekends is what I do. Because I work so hard during the week, and my work is like not just filing papers and doing that. Like, I work with people who, are going through a lot of tough situations. So I relax that way, and I don't go overboard. But I just want to throw a disclaimer out there for anybody that's new joining. Yes, Salome, clean that room up. Yeah. Clean, everybody. All right, so we're going to begin here. Who is a Leo here? I know that Salome is Virgo. Hey, Breezy, baby. How's it going? Y'all so cute. I love y'all so much. For real. Y'all don't even know. You guys don't even know. Goodness. Okay. Oh, Miriam's the Virgo. I knew there was a Virgo in here. Miriam's the Virgo. Yes. Breezy's a Virgo. I know somebody's an Aries. Okay, Breezy's the Virgo too. Okay, we got our Virgos in here. Hey, Virgs. How's it going? Okay, so two people with heavy Leo energy, Miriam. Okay, cool. Got it. There's this girl that legit killed the work environment for me. I felt her negative energy and it made me feel some type of way. Yeah. Oh, you from the Bay, Salome? I'm from Oakland, Berkeley. Berkeley, Oakland. I went to Berkeley High, but I grew up in Oakland. Don't tell anybody. Just joking. Well, not joking, but you know how it is. All right. I'm going to kind of shift this computer because I need my space to like do my thing. Or what I could do is move my shit around. I think I'm going to be moving my shit around a little bit. I've got shit everywhere, guys. Y'all should see this little area I have. It's a hot ass mess, but we're going to make it work. Ah, look at us making it work. Don't pay attention to stuff in the back. That's like my work area. My room is just one big mess. I have my work desk over here, my reading desk over here, my living space over there. Hello, Zelda. Welcome, welcome. I don't know if you're new, but if you are new, welcome. This is what we doing. And yeah. Oh, and if you're under the age of 18, no smoking unless you have your medical recommendation. If that is legal in your state. I don't want nobody getting in trouble. I didn't tell nobody to smoke no weed. I know I did it when I was in high school, so I'm not judging. But if you're in high school, if you're under the age of 18 without a medical recommendation and it's not legal in your state, you better not do it. You better don't. Okay? All right. Oh, Salome's from San Jose. We have Miriam from NYC. Breezy from Memphis. Look at us. We is around the world. Okay. Yes. If you have a medical recommendation, you can get your medicine from the weed store. Yeah. I'm in California, y'all. That's why I'm all like, weed. Okay. Zelda's in, okay. NY's, I believe they're legal. Recommendation wise, medically. They're not recreational legal, but they're legal medically, I believe. Thank you guys for letting me know where you're from, too. You get your edibles from the dispensary because you don't trust folks. I understand that. Now, when you get to know me a little bit more, you might trust me. I do make the edibles as well, and I am in California, and I am like in Humble. I'm 5 hours away from San Jose. So, Salome, let me know what's going on, okay? All right, you guys. We have everybody here. We're going to get started. We're going to start off with Leo, okay? Because I was feeling some heavy Leo energy. Oh, yeah. And if you're new to this channel, if you've never been here, please like, subscribe. Thank you for commenting. Get acquainted. We're very friendly here. It's like a little fan bam, okay? Everybody is working with everybody. Don't be ashamed or afraid to put your questions out when I do open the forum up for questions. And what else? Like the video, subscribe to the channel, share it, please, you guys. I know there's people that need to hear this. So that's why I'm saying share it. I did my prayer before I started, and I was like, please, God, let them share it. Y'all, my edges is kind of, we working on it, okay? Thank you so much, Zelda. I appreciate that energy. I really do. Okay, so, Leos. We have 4 of Wands reverse. There's some incooperation. Somebody's not cooperating. Somebody's not taking a risk. Okay, with the Leos. And Leo cross-watchers, either you could not be taking a risk on this Leo by cooperating with them, or they could not be taking a risk with you. Okay? And I just want to say, like, everybody that's here right now, I will be, like, it just kind of, like, while I was doing this reading, it kind of came to me. I'm not trying to toot my own horn, you know what I mean? But I was like, man, when I get like hella big, I'm gonna remember the Breezes, the Miriams, the Savannahs, the Salomes, like for real, I'm really gonna remember you guys. And I don't say that in a cocky way. Like when I get big, I'm gonna remember the little people. It's like, nah, y'all gonna be my hitters, the frontier. Okay? I'm gonna be like, y'all ain't the OGs. I'm like, look, y'all new people, I got OGs. I got veterans in the game, okay? Y'all will be getting shouted out. I just want to let you know. I feel the energy. That's what I'm saying. I'm not boasting. Back to the reading, though. Okay, so there's some incooperation with the Leo. Somebody wants to take a risk, and then there's an energy of not knowing if you want to stay or go. I feel that this incooperation is the Leo's energy. They're not cooperating, and the risk is involving someone else. They're trying to decide if they want to stay or they want to go because they know. Savannah, I love you so much. Oh my God. Love her. We're going to get to this in a minute. Hold up. I love Savannah. All right. Savannah's like, I know I'm getting remembered. Okay. I'm just going to make a note here in the comments about donating. Let me remember my Cash App. I have PayPal and I also have Cash App. And so if you do want to donate, because Savannah did bring up something good. Like, I don't be tripping about it. You know what I mean? But Savannah did bring up a good point. If you guys wanted to know, you know what I mean? Like, if you wanted to know where to go to do that. So I'm gonna link it. And then my PayPal is just, there you go. Got the little link there. That's the PayPal. We get it all figured out later. I'm really not tripping off of money, guys. But Savannah did bring up a good point. Just in case you guys wanted to donate to me. I didn't even give you a way to do it. All right. So thank you. Oh, everybody's so cute. The Cash App is 1132. The PayPal is 1133. So if you have PayPal and you don't have Cash App, then just use the PayPal. If you have Cash App and no PayPal, then you can just use the Cash App. Yeah. Thanks for clarifying, Miriam. So somebody doesn't know if they want to stay or go with the situation because they know the reason why they would want to go is because they know somebody's hiding something. Leo is hiding something. Oh, yes. And the deck, by the way, is our Melanade Stand deck. I will leave her handle. So on Instagram, you can get this deck on Instagram. And this is actually going to really support her at this time. She's going through a lot. Her name is @MelaneStan. And it's the Black Girl Tarot deck. And you can find it on, get this deck called Black Girl Tarot deck. Yeah, you can find it on IG at Melanade_stand. And I'm leaving that in the comment here. I spelled it right. There we go. Yeah, Melanade Stand. There we go. Of course, thank you so much. Hello. Let me make sure I don't have your name messed up. Aquata. Thank you, Breezy. And thank you so much, Flower Lily. Oh, you're a Taurus. Come. Welcome. Sit your little butt down. We're going to have us a little talk. It's so cute to see you guys like interact with each other. It's like, oh my God. My friends are meeting my other friends and they're all becoming friends together. So, and Taurus, I'm going to do you next. So don't go anywhere, please. Please don't go anywhere. Okay, so somebody wants to, Okay. Oh, okay. All right. Okay. All right. Okay, cards. All right. Dang. So somebody's trying to manifest this King of Pentacles energy, which is a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. Why do I always forget the last earth sign? And I got a little situation going on with Virgo. I shouldn't be forgetting that. There we go. Taurus cross watchers, please keep yourself here because I got something for Taurus this next. All right. I'm just playing, y'all. New York followers, don't get upset. It's just my little baby New York accent I do from time to time. So somebody's hiding something. And it could be somebody just, for Leo, somebody's not cooperating. Leo is not cooperating. They're not taking a risk to be committed. And somebody's like, well, look, should I stay or should I go? Because I know you're hiding something and I could be manifesting this King of Pentacles. And I have a reverse Two of Cups situation. I have a lover that I'm not really trying to be with. I feel trapped by them. I'm trapped in this situation. And on top of that, I don't feel like my normal Queen of Wands. I'm a reverse Queen of Wands, so I'm angry. Even if I'm not showing it, I'm angry. I'm trapped in this fucked up Two of Cups situation. And now I'm juggling, or somebody else is juggling. You know what I mean? Somebody feels trapped in the situation. They're like, look, you're juggling, and I don't want to be juggled. I'm not an option. I'm a first choice all the time, every time. So if you feel as though you got to get the options, then I need to get the going. You know what I mean? Somebody's not having that shit. And I completely understand that. And Leo, if that's you that's not having that shit, I definitely understand it. However, if it's you that's causing that bullshit, we want to talk about something. Yeah. Yeah. So somebody's like, it's over. It's a done dealio. It's a done data. I've tried to look for peace. I've tried looking for peace with the Page of Pentacles and the Temperance reversed. I tried to look for peace so I didn't have to make this judgment to cause this tower moment. But I have to, because something from the past is keeping me from growing. Look, y'all. Look. Thank you, Aquata. I do appreciate you sticking around, even though these aren't for you. Please do share the video if you're new in this, to these lives that I'm doing. Like the video, share the video, because it could be for somebody that needs to see it, either a Leo cross watcher or a Leo that needs to hear the message. And that's the only reason why I ask that you share the video. It's just for somebody that might need to hear it. Should I stay or should I go? Yeah, I really love Stranger Things. That's a really good episode. Oh, look at Savannah just doing her thing. Thank you. So yes, you guys. Somebody wants to grow and they feel trapped and they're manifesting. Either they're manifesting being the King of Pentacles, which is they're manifesting being the one on top of their shit and having their shit together. Because there is some sort of codependency here. There's some sort of dependency with Leo where, you know, you could, like, either Leo or Leo's lover could be doing something else and they're not. So, and they need to have the strength. Leo needs to have the strength. Leo's lover needs to have the strength to get this shit going. Yeah, the strength not to keep taking an offer. I feel like there's an offer that keeps coming around from Leo. Either it's coming from Leo or it's coming to Leo all the time. Like, somebody will literally, like, do the same shit over and then be like, I'm sorry, babe, forgive me. But they'll keep doing it over and over again. You know what I mean? So I feel like it's one of those situations where it keeps coming back around. You have the same situation happening and you keep taking this offer. It's like a cheating, like somebody's cheating on their girl or their lover. Somebody's cheating and somebody keeps taking that person back. And it's like, that's why you feel trapped. My bad, y'all. I'm pouring up my little wine. You know how we do it on this channel. We get a little, okay. We get a little crazy. You know, I'm just like. And thank you so much, Aquata, for liking and sharing the video and all that good stuff. We get a little turn from time to time. Y'all know what I'm saying? If you know a Leo that needs to hear this, y'all, like, directly send this to their text. For real. If any of you guys know signs that need to hear this, especially Taurus, don't you go nowhere, because I already know it's some energy for y'all. Okay. So yeah, it's a 3-day weekend, is it? What's tomorrow, guys? Because I'm pretty sure I have to work. Yeah, Miriam, if it's that situation. Oh, it's Veterans Day. Why am I working tomorrow? I'm gonna have to figure something out. If I'm not at work tomorrow, your guys' video is gonna be coming way ahead of time. You guys' video is gonna be uploaded or live ASAP. Yep. I think I might be working tomorrow too. Savannah, me and you might be working tomorrow. And I understand that everybody, you need some wine too, Zelda. Girl, go ahead and get you some. I drink nothing but red wine. And my favorite wine is Apothic Red. I don't have the bottle because I use like one of these little glass bottles I buy from like the Dollar Tree because it's cute and it's like reusable. So I use that and I pour my wine into there. Anyways, I might be working tomorrow. I don't know. But if I'm not working tomorrow, you guys' video will be uploaded earlier in the day. I'm in California, Pacific Standard Time. So I get off at around 5 o'clock. And so usually the video will be coming by 5:30, no later than 6 is when it'll start. Hey, Miriam, Magdaleno. I hope I said that right. Magdalena. Hey, Miriam. It's two Miriams. We have Miriam I and Miriam M. So I'm just going to go by Miriam I or Miriam M because I don't want to mess up you guys' last names. Hey, Miriams. Okay, so back to Leo. I feel as though this King of Pentacles is balancing the truth. And they're not speaking their truth. They're balancing lying and communicating. Okay. What other energy do we have for... I'm going to move on to Taurus next after I pull these couple cards. Tauruses, y'all better not have gone nowhere because I saw some people left and I don't know if it was Tauruses. Okay. Somebody's not communicating that they want to leave. And they may not even be really fully aware that they want to leave, but they're not communicating it. They feel like they're wasting their time. Like they're investing their time in something that's never going to... Yeah. They're like, I'm investing my time into this dead situation. Why? So they're not speaking up about wanting to leave. All right. Zelda's still here as a cross watcher. Thank you. Yeah, you guys. Leo, I don't know what's going on. Yeah, somebody's going into the hermit mode. So either it's Leo or Leo's lover is going into hermit mode. Somebody is leaving and ghosting you. Like they're ghosting you, you're ghosting them. It's a ghost situation, but you guys don't want to do it. It's not like you really want to do that. I almost hear, yeah. And you're having to do this because nothing's changing. It's the same pattern. It's the same thing. You know what I mean? Nothing's changing. So you have to leave them out in the cold. You're like, I have no choice but to do this because otherwise I'm going to play myself. And to hell if I do that. Leo, that's what I'm feeling like. I'm also feeling like somebody's saying, I wish I didn't have to go. I wish I didn't have to leave. I wish I didn't have to. But they're honoring themselves. That's why they're leaving. So I feel like for a Leo, either this is somebody in your life that's constantly done the same thing and then come back around and said, I'm sorry, forgive me. And you have. And now you're honoring your worth. Or this is you, Leo, who keeps doing something to somebody and you know it's wrong. And you keep thinking that you can just, you know, that person is just going to forgive you each time. And this person is taking a stance for themselves. And it would be very shady and shitty for you to shame them for doing that. Because the reason why they're doing that is because they know their worth. That's why they're putting it into this. So Leo, as much as it hurts, please refrain from shaming them for making this decision. They're doing what's right for them. And you know it. And if you really love this person, you would let them go and do their thing. You wouldn't try to hold them back or guilt them. That's not what's up, Leo. Don't do that. Jaden! Hi, Jaden. You guys, this is my Soul Tribe fam. Jaden here. All the way from the UK, right? No, is it the UK? I forget where he's at. Oh, Jaden came to see my video. Now he just sees me smoking weed. Don't tell anybody I smoke weed in the family, Jaden. I'm just joking. They all know. Oh, Jaden. You guys, I'm just taking a break from Leo's reading. I'm digesting the messages I got from Leo's reading. I'm going to give more clarity and maybe some advice too. And then we're going to move on to Taurus. Look at Savannah. You guys, Savannah's so amazing. Everybody needs to have a Savannah in their life who just endlessly supports you. I love Savannah, you guys. I love all you guys. I'm just trying to smoke my weed, y'all, so I can get all up into the other stuff. Savannah is on it. I love all of you guys. No faves over here. All you guys are amazing. You guys are all equally amazing. Zelda, when you say, do you guys work together, who are you speaking on specifically? Me and Jaden or me and Savannah? Savannah literally just came on my freaking live one day and just started being this supportive right away. That's how come I know Savannah's a really awesome person. We don't even know each other like that. And I love her. And like, you know, hella dope. Hella dope. Like, that's what I mean when I say, like, when the channel grows, I'm not forgetting about people like Savannah, like everybody here. You know what I mean? You guys are awesome. Like, I have not that much of a following, but yet so much support from you all. You know what I mean? So it's like beautiful. All right. Smoke break is over. We're going to get some advice for Leo. I'm using my angel deck. This deck was gifted to me. I don't even have there are still good people in the world, Zelda, seriously. Like, I love cultivating that energy. Just good people. If you guys hear like a sound in the background, just let me know. My window's closed, but somebody's doing something outside and it's a little noisy, but let me know if you can hear it. So I'm using my angel deck. This is my angel. I believe this is just the angel at the angel lovers deck. I believe it's by Doreen Virtue. I'm using this deck to clarify for Leo. So let's get some advice for Leo. Dreams. You guys may be having some dreams or messages come through in your dreams, Leos or Leo cross watchers. I'm going to hurry up because I know Taurus has been waiting for like 25 minutes. All right. Leo, let's get some more messages for Leo cross watcher. Miracles. You're hoping for a miracle. Miracles do happen. You're dreaming of a miracle. You're hoping for a miracle. You want a miracle. Yep. Truth and integrity. This is how your miracles come. Somebody needs to be honest. Be real. Have truth. Have integrity. Like, if you're cheating, or if you're in a situation where you know your Leo is cheating, or Leo, you know someone else is cheating, tell them you don't want a polyamory relationship. And that's what they're doing. Okay? Yeah. So you have a new beginning with the soulmate, a new beginning in a soulmate situation. So something, for something to start anew, something has to end, or you could be transforming this relationship and incorporating the integrity and honesty, and that'll transform it. But you also have retreat. So you guys need to figure out what you want, and whoever this is that's hiding something, not being truthful, figure out what you want and then go back. Surrender and release. So whatever it is that's keeping you in this energy, release that shit. Surrender it. It's not working. So don't work it. If it don't work it. Okay? All right. So Taurus, are you ready? Because I'm finna come with the fire. I'm just playing. All right. So energy for Taurus. Okay. We already got the Justice card reversed. Something is imbalanced here, Taurus. Okay. Energy for Taurus. All my Taurus energy. Sun, moon, rising, Venus. Something's injustice because somebody's not seeing the bigger picture, or they're not listening to their intuition, Taurus. Taurus, what's going on? I felt y'all. I felt Taurus energy. So someone's in an illusion about something. That's why it's unjust, because you're not thinking clearly about it, or you're not seeing it clearly. We do get along very well, Savannah. You're amazing. Somebody is insecure. So there's an injustice because you're not seeing the bigger picture and you're illusioned by something and you're feeling insecure. Someone else is feeling insecure. The Emperor reverse is insecurity. There needs to be an equal give and receive. So I'm seeing that there's not an equal give and receive here because of someone's insecurity. Someone is causing this to be not equal because they're insecure. And okay. So a Queen of Cups. This could be when I get the water signs, when I usually get any sign, and it's, I don't know. Sometimes for the cards, I feel like they either tell your direct sign or they tell you your moon sign. I feel like somebody's moon is in either Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, and they don't feel like they're getting back what they're putting into a situation or relationship. So that's causing an injustice. And they don't feel passionate about the situation anymore. Usually, this card could mean somebody's spying on you, or that they feel passionate about you. The Wands always usually represents the male phallic. So when it's like this, males are happy. When it's like this, the male phallic is not happy. It's sad, if you want to think about it like that. So they're not even getting sexually excited for you anymore because of this emotional imbalance. they can't be sexually aroused by you because they're imbalanced with your emotions. Okay, yeah. They feel like their boundaries have been crossed, like they may have not had any boundaries, or they may have, you know what I mean, let someone cross their boundaries repeatedly. They're not cutting this person off. They're not doing anything, and they're not speaking about how they feel. So Taurus, let me ask you this. I'm not trying to get at you. Don't get mad. But Taurus, if this is you, how do you expect a change to happen if you don't tell them that they're crossing their boundaries and you feel impassionate about the situation? How do they know? Okay, some people are mind readers, yes, but some are not. So Taurus, how do you think we should handle that? How do we get them to know that if we don't speak about it? Or if it's them in the situation, they're not speaking about it. So there needs to be a conversation. Yeah, because somebody's not willing to build anymore. The Queen of Pentacles reversed is not a nice queen. She's not willing to build anymore, or she doesn't want to build with who she's with right now. Something's not moving forward. This could be an energy of a player who used to be a player but isn't anymore. And the reason why the queen doesn't want to build is because that player energy. It's like, I know you used to be a player. Why would I sit up here and build this perfect life with you if I know that you used to play people? So yeah, this is causing for strength. I do see that this is a fire sign. So Taurus, you could be dealing with an Aries, a Sagittarius, or a Leo. But you're going to need the strength. Let's see. Yeah, you're going to need the strength because the King of Pentacles, which is also either Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, something's not, you guys are on the same page. You guys are not on the same page. Why aren't you guys on the same page? Yeah, things are not okay. Why aren't you guys on? Somebody's being defensive. They have their guard up. It's that Emperor reverse who's feeling insecure. They have their guard up. And they're not allowing for honest communication to come through or to be expressed. Yeah. They're not moving quickly. Something's not moving quickly. It's going really slow. Something's going really slow here. Yeah, somebody's not seeking cooperation. They're not seeking cooperation. They want to fight. They don't want to change. Let's see here. One moment. One of these cards went like reverse. I'm trying to find it. Yeah, but somebody doesn't want to seek cooperation. They want to argue. They want control, but it's because they're feeling insecure. Yeah, and this is in a soulmate connection. So this is definitely a love situation. Someone's being the King of Wands reverse, which is mean, callous. It's like you guys are being petty. There's some petty stuff going on in a lover situation. The King of Wands reverse is being mean and petty, controlling, not interested in you sexually anymore, or just being like controlling with sex or something like that. Yeah. There's peace that needs to be made, but there's no peace being made. Yeah. There's no peace. You're not, it's like a gift that once was a gift is not a gift anymore. It feels like a burden now because there's no peace. And somebody's like, look, I'm just going to ghost you. I'm just going to go within myself. Like, I'm not going to continue to deal with this anymore. Before I put myself through anything else, I would rather just be by myself. So somebody's going into the hermit mode. But there's a romantic rivalry. This is a third party situation. And that's why somebody could be insecure, is because they know there was a third party situation going on. And then there's somebody that, right, we're gonna dog, hello. Yeah, somebody wishes that they could make a decision about this. They wish that they could literally make a decision. That's their wish right now. It's like, I wish I could just decide what I wanted from this, or where I wanted to go, or how I wanted to speak about this. Yeah, because they're not listening to their intuition. The high priestess is your feminine. That's your intuition. That's your divine feminine energy telling you something, and you're not listening to it. So when you don't listen to it, nothing changes. So Taurus, I see either for you or a lover, this is Taurus and Taurus cross watcher, something's not changing because you're not making a decision, and instead you're wishing upon a star. Wow, that's crazy. I'm literally looking at the full moon right now. It's like right in front of me. Anyways, somebody's not making a decision. They're not making a judgment call. That's why there's an injustice. You have to be your own advocate, Taurus, or cross watcher, or whoever this energy resonates with. It could be vice versa. You have to be your own advocate. You have to speak about what you want to change. You have to make these decisions if things are not going the way you'd like. You cannot expect somebody to make it for you. That's called seeking validation, and that's called not being responsible, not taking your fate into your own hands. If you want to be happy, do what you need to do to be happy. Your intuition's already telling you what that is, and you're ignoring it. And then you're sitting up here crying about why you're unhappy. It's like you're ignoring the thing that's going to make you happy. I believe for the full moon, it's either today or tomorrow, but it's full right now. I can see it. So it's probably today. Yeah, there was another moon. There's been so many moons. I haven't really been able to keep track. So forgive me. I'll look it up right now. I usually have that information on hand, but you know, stuff happens. It's definitely a full moon, because if it was a new moon, we wouldn't be able to see it. New moons are like not really visible. So let's see. Full moon November. So it's gonna be on November 12th. It'll be a beaver moon, or a frost moon, or morning moon is what it's called. Yeah. Okay, the moon will appear full for 3 days, from Sunday to Wednesday. So yeah, this is the beginning. So it's on the 12th. Yeah. Yep. Thanks for bringing that up, so I could definitely take a look. Oh, this is opalite, Jaden. Yeah, this is opalite. My birthstone is opal, but opalite is a variation of opal. It's man-made, but I like it. We do not need the frost moon, and why keep it away? You can call it the morning moon or the beaver moon. Okay, so Taurus got the card support and friendship. So I feel like for this situation going on, thank you so much. Thank you. I forgot where I got it from. I think I got it in Berkeley. There's a flea market in Berkeley, on Telegraph. That's exactly where I got it from. Yep. So, ooh, you got Moldavite. Please tell me where you can get that from. I have been looking for it. I've wanted it for so long. I have no idea where to find it. Moldavite is like, you guys, I love Moldavite. I'm going to turn on the flashlight because it's starting to get a little dark. And then I'm going to get some clarifying cards for Taurus. And then we're going to, ooh, is it too bright? It's a little bright over here. Whatever. I know I have to make sure it's real Moldavite because people cheat people out of Moldavite. So I feel as though you're having support, Taurus, or Taurus crosswatcher from your friends that are going to help you. I know we have like really good crystal shops. You should be in the mood to sell it. Okay, you can barely see the card. So, okay, you can't really see the card, but it says celebration. Let's see if I can like Jimmy rig this so it's not like hating on me. You still can't see it. It's okay. Yeah, there you go. Celebration. So you're going to have something to celebrate. It's a divorce, or you're feeling bonded or indebted to someone. And through the support of your friends, you're going to be able to get out of the situation, and miracles. So celebration because of miracles happening. Something's getting ready to happen that's good, Taurus. But I think it really depends on you speaking up and advocating for yourself. So as long as you don't do that, Taurus, you're not going to have that miracle. How's that going to happen? It's going to be like really painful. I mean, it'll still come, but it'll be really painful. And Archangel Michael. So Archangel Michael is an angel that you can call on. Archangel Michael is the angel of protection. Jaden knows about this. Some of you all may know about this as well, but Archangel Michael is the angel of protection and also the angel of cutting cords. So, and also the angel that protects against negativity, low vibrational energies. So if you feel like something is just being attached to you and you're not able to shake it, you're not able to get away from it, I would definitely call on Archangel Michael. This is also a sign that Archangel Michael is already around you. His energy is already there to help you cut off that energy when you desire to, because the angels cannot like make a decision for you or do anything without your permission or free will. So you have to call on Archangel Michael. And I believe that's why he came up. So yes, trust. Have trust that things are going to work out. Don't doubt yourself. Speak your truth. You know what I mean? Okay. All right. So that's for Taurus. Taurus, I can try to get some clarifying cards here with the tarot about advice for what you need to do also. Because I did pull those clarifiers, but let's get some discreet advice for Taurus about how to move on, or Taurus crosswatcher. So you have all reverse cards. Oh, you can make, yeah, well, I'm going to get Savannah's actually on point. Look at Savannah. Oh my God. Savannah, please message me, Savannah, or I will message you. We'll figure something out. But we need to discuss something because I want to work with you. You're freaking awesome. All right. So somebody is basically not cutting off. They're not taking a risk basically to cut off a leverage situation so they can grow. All these cards are reversed. The King of Swords is reversed. The Fool is reversed. You're not taking a risk. The leverage situation isn't working out and you're not growing. You would grow if you cut off this leverage situation and took a risk. I'm not advising to cut off the leverage situation if it's not the situation I'm talking about. Because like I said, this is a general reading. But someone's in the Queen of Wands energy reverse. They're being a vindictive butthead. They're being very mean. So you might want to cut off people who are mean to you, or you might want to go through it. I don't know, Taurus. That's on you. Yeah, but there is going to be some communication. No problem, Miriam. Do what you got to do. Come back. We ain't going nowhere. Yeah. Somebody's like, I'm done stressing about this. I'm not going to stress about this anymore. Yeah, I'm going to cut them off. Queen of Swords. I have boundaries that I do not want anybody to cross. Yeah, I'm not. They're like, you may feel trapped with the Devil card or bonded, but you don't need to feel trapped anymore. You can end the trap. You can free yourself from this. You know what I mean? Yeah, somebody's like, this is done. I'm not. Or maybe somebody's like, I don't want this to be done. Somebody doesn't want this to be done. Someone's really trying to hold on to this situation and someone's really trying to let go, but they're not speaking upon it. They're just dealing with it. So that's why it's just not going anywhere. You have to speak on what you want. Yeah, it's not that's why it's not changing. It's not going to change until you say what you want. You're going to feel trapped unless you say that you feel trapped and you want out. Yeah. So someone's decided their wish is justice. Their wish involves they have injustice. They just want justice. They just want justice. Yeah, with the King of Pentacles. I was going to say the Peen of Pentacles. Their wish is to make a decision to get some sort of justice because somebody's hiding something or they did something in the past and they want justice about it. So, ooh, actually, Taurus, you may be going through a situation where you did this exact same thing that someone's doing to you to someone from the past. Who's calling me? Where's my phone? Good Jesus Christ. Sorry, guys. Someone was calling me. I'm just going to let them know that I am. Okay. My apologies, guys. All right. So, okay, yes. So, Taurus, I think this is also a situation where someone from your past that you did this to, or Taurus, something about it's coming back around. And that's why there is, oh my God. Okay, real quick, you guys, real quick, Taurus, real quick. We're going to get to the questions in a second. I see Zelda likes to be on the list. Zelda, you can be on the list. The list is basically if you have any questions, open forum questions, you want a reading about it, then you can be on the list since you said it already. So Miriam has a question and then Zelda. So the list is Miriam and Zelda and then whoever else wants to go. Savannah, yourself included. So Taurus, I feel as though there was a past situation where somebody left you because they could have also felt trapped, that they weren't receiving the equal give and receive, so they left. And now, Salome, you're next after Zelda. So now with this equal give and, they left. They're like, you know what? I'm out of here. I am trying to wait and see if you're going to be up to it or if you're going to get it together and you're not. So I'm leaving. Whereas right now, Taurus is in that same predicament, but they're not leaving and they're not speaking about it. So you need to draw from that past experience, Taurus, to get that clarity that you need and to get where you need to go. You need to look at the past situation that you could have put someone else through or a situation that seems vaguely familiar and take the advice from the past. You need to start looking on your past experiences to help you now. Otherwise, you're going to keep looping into the circle and repeating the lessons. Okay, I'm going to turn on the light here, guys, because this weird fan, I'm not this fan, this weird light stuff, it just makes me look like I'm in like a scary movie or something. So, all right. This is a little bit better. Like the light still works. This is a little better. Before it was looking like I was on the Blair Witch Project. I'm like, okay, we're not doing that. Okay, so what we're going to do here is we're going to go with the questions because Taurus knows now what they need to do. So yes, it's Miriam, Zelda, Salome, Savannah. So Miriam, if you're still with us, Miriam, please ask your question. Yeah, the sun is setting a lot earlier. Like, it's weird. Okay, you want to know about your other job. Why did I meet Muhammad? We keep looking at each other. Okay. Okay. I'm going to pull one card for the job, and then I'll do your reading about Muhammad. Is Miriam, how soon is Miriam going to find another job? I'm going to put that card back. That was a little confusing. Oh, don't look for a job right now during the retrograde. Oh, wait a minute. Now I'm confused again. Breezy, you can get added to the list. Who's the first Miriam? It was Miriam I. That was who I was talking about. Miriam M. Yeah. So Miriam M, just real quick. I wouldn't suggest looking for a job right now. Not at this very moment, just because we're in a retrograde. Your card was reversed world, which means reversed is, it's going to go a little slower than it normally would. So, okay. So let's see. So Miriam, why did you and Muhammad meet and you keep looking at each other? Is there karma between you guys? Let's see. Why did they meet? Why did Miriam and Muhammad meet? There's a conflict. Okay. There's a conflict. Someone's having stress, 9 of Swords, about this 10 of Cups that they're not getting. They want a commitment, they're not getting it. And the overall for this is the Page of Swords. This is pushing yourself or pushing someone else, but you could be pushing them and they're going to do this, which is the 5 of Pentacles, leave you out in the cold. So try not to push too hard. Let's see. Is this karmic? Let's see. Is this a past life or a karmic situation? Somebody doesn't want this connection. Let's see. Yeah, someone's like, I don't like when someone begs, or I'm not going to beg. I don't want begging. And then there's the Two of Pentacles. This is a little weird. Yeah. Because you feel like he may be juggling and you don't want to beg to be an option. Yeah. So the cooperation happens in this situation when you go inside of yourself, the Hermit, to make a judgment because there's some confusion. And this is the truth. Somebody needs to go in and investigate what their truth is before they can actually move forward in a relationship or situation. I don't know if this is karmic between you and him. I'm not really seeing anything karmic per se. I'm going to pull some advice. Yeah, somebody's being defensive or guarded. Somebody's guarding their emotions with the Queen of Cups. And they don't want to move on. I think this is having to do with a past relationship that either Muhammad or you has gone through, and someone's being guarded with their emotions. They don't want to move on from it. They need to go through that first. Let's see. What can be done in the meantime? What's the advice in the meantime? What's the advice in the meantime? So that just kind of feels too open-ended. Like, what's the advice in the meantime? So someone wants cooperation, but they're not telling the truth, or they're not being true with themselves about the bigger picture, which is the give and receive aspect is not necessarily equal. So nothing's really changing. Nothing's really, this isn't destined to be, I don't think. Yeah, so it feels as though you're stunting your growth. Your growth will not happen quickly if you don't seek out an independent journey. You need an independent journey right now. This fire sign, this Leo, is sun's not, no. You just saw the reading I gave for Leo. They're going through some stuff. This person could also even be in a relationship already, and you would be the mistress if you decided to go forward with them. Yeah, they're demoting, they're downgrading, or you're downgrading by doing this. This is a downgrade. Yeah, so I don't see anything really starting with it. There could be some energy there, but I wouldn't necessarily say to immediately go forward towards it. I would just say watch for a little bit, watch this person's behavior, and just do your thing, Miriam. Because it's almost like they could have some player energy, or they could actually have a girlfriend. So you don't want to be in a relationship with anybody that has a girlfriend, or try to start anything with anybody that has a girlfriend. And why you met him could be something that you have to investigate inside of yourself about what you want in a relationship. You know what I mean? Do you want somebody who's committed to you only? Do you want somebody who, what do you want? I think that's more so about the equal give and receive. Okay. Zelda, are you still here? Zelda, please be here because your question was next. Okay. You're welcome, Miriam. Anytime. And you guys, if you want a personal reading, I've linked all my stuff in the description box of this video. So you can definitely, and I have, the Cash App, PayPal, and all that. So, yeah. So, will my twin flame say anything about his true feelings soon? Should I say something or continue to wait? Let's see. Should Zelda say something to her twin flame? Okay, you've already made the decision, Zelda, or somebody else has made the decision. Somebody could have been at a crossroads with a decision which way they should go with it. So you've made a decision, or they've made a decision that they want to have an equal give and receive. They want to invest their time into an equal give and receive. But somebody kind of feels like they're crying because they don't want to be left out in the cold. See, with the Five of Pentacles reversed, somebody doesn't want to be left out in the cold here. So they have to make a judgment. A judgment needs to be made here. Because they're making it a burden. Yeah. They're like making it more than a burden than it needs to be. They're like, I really don't want to get left out in the cold, but it's just so hard to say this or to say that. They want to invest their time in equally giving, equally receiving, but right now they're kind of crying or emotionally frantic over not wanting to be left out in the cold, but they're not making a judgment. They feel as though it could have felt like a burden. They don't want it to be a burden, but they want things to change. Things are changing. The Wheel of Fortune. The wheel is turning. So somebody could be hiding, again, feelings or being very defensive when asked about their feelings. Yeah, the conflict is the Ten of Cups reversed. Either they want this commitment or this just isn't working out. There's a romantic rivalry situation, unfortunately, here, Zelda. There's a third-party situation. And that's why somebody's getting defensive. Okay, somebody's being a player, Zelda. They don't want to stop being a player. That's why they're getting defensive. Oh, Zelda, you gotta stop being a player. Because how else can you expect this person to tell you their feelings if they're not even sure if they're 100% yours, and you know what I mean? Or you're 100% theirs. Not saying that like they own you or you own them. So there's been a decision, should I stay or should I go? Somebody's decided whether they're going to stay or go. And let's see, what was that Two of Wands? Please. They don't feel supported. Yeah, they don't feel supported. They didn't feel supported. They didn't want to have to cut you off either, or you cut them off. They didn't want to get off. But the Moon, the bigger picture was they didn't feel supported in the situation. So they're kind of going in the world. They could already be talking to someone else. They may be going online and meeting someone online. Yeah. They're getting some more cooperation, maybe from someone else or something in the world. Oh, their world. Okay. Something about their world is coming together easier than it did before. Things that are happening in their world are cooperating, like aligning for them. Yeah, they're the Knight of Pentacles. They have boundaries now. They're standing up for themselves. And they kind of are being the King of Swords reversed, which is like, usually the King of Swords is like somebody who knows when to cut off a situation when it's no good. But they could be like just too much, like just like not trying to hear you out at all. Somebody has decided to listen to their intuition. This was a difficult choice to make. This could have been, yeah. And then they're in the Nine of Swords about it. It's stress. Somebody's stressed out because they're still trying to figure out. They know they need to listen to their intuition, but that could have been a difficult point, even in the past, to listen to their intuition. And their intuition tells them to continue to just have those boundaries and cut that person off. Don't take the risk of, yeah, don't take the risk. We have the Emperor reversed, someone who feels insecure. Somebody who felt insecure is pushing to come back from the dead. Like, you may have been blocked by this person, or you blocked this person, and now you're pushing to come back from the dead. You're like, unblock me. Like, we need to talk. And they've kind of put you in the past, but somebody's feeling scared to be left out. They're like, I don't want to be left out in the cold by this person. Like, I want them to forgive me. Lord, I'm going to have to smoke me a little joint, whoever this is. Does that make sense, Zelda? I would reach out, you know what I mean? But if there's an element of hurt, you know what I mean? I wouldn't be too like, I wouldn't try to push them to say anything. Let them say it in their own time. They're gonna, if this was a situation about being a player, like, they're gonna be upset. They're human. They have feelings. So you cannot push them to get over it. Yeah, you might want to wait a little bit if it's still kind of fresh. I mean, I didn't see any communication happening right away. It was more so like the distance, the cutting off, the making the decision to listen to the intuition, or it really wasn't about communicating. You guys might be communicating more so like energetically or emotionally. So, all right. So next we have Salome. Are you still here, Salome? Please let me know. You're welcome, Zelda. I hope that helped. If you do need a private reading, please let me know. You can always, there's links in the description for my Instagram. My Instagram handle's in there as well. And also my podcast is on there. But if you need a personal reading, hit me up on my Instagram. Salome, you can have a spiritual reading. Do you have a question in mind, or do you want me to just pull cards for you in regards? Thank you, Zelda. Okay, spirit messages that come through. Okay, got it. I'm gonna take one more hit. Drink the rest of my wine. Pretend like y'all didn't see that. That was a little, ooh. Let me put this wine back. Okay, spill a little wine on myself. All right. So, spiritual messages for Salome. Spiritual messages for Salome. You're moving on. You're ascending, Salome. You're cooperating with your boundaries, or something is cooperating with your boundaries, something or someone. You're standing up for yourself and your boundaries, and you're getting cooperation because of that. You're moving on spiritually. You're not letting anybody like cross your boundaries. You're learning how to say no. That's what I'm getting. And you don't feel unsupported. You feel supported in your decision to move and, grow. There might have been a little illusion. Maybe you didn't feel supported. Maybe you thought that you weren't supported at first in this decision. Yeah. So you thought you couldn't move on, but you're moving on. Wow. You thought you could not try. Yes, Salome. Spiritual message is you thought you couldn't move on, but you are. And the way that you're moving on is by having boundaries. So you could have been working towards something, and you thought that not having boundaries and just doing everything at once or doing everything without a limit was going to help you, and it doesn't. It helps you to have a boundary that brings the cooperation that you want. So what you're doing now, what you could have been doing, was counteractive into what you really wanted. So moving on to your boundaries, having good boundaries is going to help. I'm going to pull another card here in a moment. Yeah. You're not waiting anymore. You're like, I'm going to get it. I'm not going to wait for anyone else's validation or wait for somebody to get together. I'm just going to do it. Yeah. You're deciding to leave something or someone out in the cold because you're like, I'm not doing this anymore. I have my boundaries. You're going to honor them. So you have the Magician verse. You weren't manifesting a new beginning or a new job or a new entrepreneur experience. You weren't manifesting that because you didn't have those boundaries. But now that you have those boundaries, let's see. Yeah, this could have been a lover situation, or there was some confusion around a lover situation as far as having boundaries. Like, this is my partner, so-and-so, so I don't have to, like, do this or do that. This is my partner, you know, but you're an individual. Somebody was hiding something or being defensive in the lover situation. That's why it didn't work out. Yeah. Okay, hold up. Yeah, somebody felt trapped, like this was a burden. And the burden was the other person because you weren't letting them know, like, look, we're not going to do that. We're doing this. Or I'm not going to do that. I'm doing this. You weren't having the boundaries. And the strength could have gotten, you know, it could have been hard to get that strength to put up that guard. It's not a bad guard. It's a guard of like, I have boundaries. I have a limit. So you could have either been begging or someone else could have been begging, but you're not doing that anymore. You're like, I'm not going to beg because I see the bigger picture now. So that's what I'm getting. You're having a lot of boundaries and you're doing your fucking thing. So that's good. Salome, I'm happy for you. Keep up the good work. Your reading was very clear and on point. So we don't need a clarifier. If you do want to have another, you know, a session, inbox me. Anybody that wants a session, inbox me. Okay, so Savannah next, and then Breezy. Savannah, ask your question. You're welcome, Salome. No problem. You know where to find me if you need some clarification. Savannah, are you still with me? You might be typing out your question. I'll be patient. You want a general? Okay. Yeah, you can have a general, love. You definitely can. Okay, so general. General for Savannah. Okay, so oh, okay. So there's a conflict because, hey, Flower Witch, let me know if you want to be added to the list. I'm doing Savannah right now, and then it's going to be Breezy, and then if you want a reading, it would be you. So there's a conflict because someone's not following their intuition. They're being guided to something they're not. It's like they're not following their intuition about their past. Something needs to be put in the past. Or something from the past keeps coming up. Yeah, it's a romantic rivalry. Thank you. I appreciate the love, Flower Witch. Yeah, there's a romantic rivalry. And you want an equal give and take. So if you want that equal give and take, you're going to have to put the romantic rivalry in the past. I'm not saying get over it. It might just be moving on together. Let's see. How does Savannah go about putting it in the past? Leaving someone. Simple. Leaving someone. And making the change that you want. you want an equal give and receive, then how can you do that with someone that is not equally giving to you, right? Somebody's begging, so you can't let them. It could be a situation where somebody cheated and they're just like, they keep trying to get you to come back after they've clearly dishonored you and was disloyal. And the change you need to make is being like, no, I'm not going to take you back. Yeah, you need to be the Queen of Swords. Cut them off. Don't take back that desperation, because they'll just do it again. Yeah, that's going to be your justice. Your justice is you're your own justice. The justice you want, you have to create by cutting them off and moving on. Yeah. You literally have the King and Queen of Swords and the Chariot, which is moving on. Yeah, Flower Witch, you can be added. Oh, Jesus. Phil or Andrew. What is going on? So the King and Queen of Swords is usually an air sign. Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. That could be Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Yeah, you need to have the strength to move on from that. Who needs to get cut off? Let's see. You're stopping your freedom. Ending the defensiveness gives you freedom. Yeah. And going within, the Hermit. So you could be ghosting someone could be ghosting you. There's something about a freedom that needs to happen. Quickly. Like this is going to happen quickly. Where you either need to tell someone, I cannot do this anymore. You just got to stop the betrayal, if there is that going on. Because you're demoting yourself. Yeah, you're demoting yourself by not taking a break. You decrease yourself. Yeah. Because someone gives you an offer. It's like there's an offer that keeps happening. And you're trying to juggle. You're trying to manage and balance this offer. Yeah, and it's not helping you to grow. You're not growing from it. So you need to make this decision that helps you to grow, because otherwise you're going to not grow. Yeah, but somebody's communicating their boundaries, what they're not going to do anymore, or what they're like, nope, I'm not doing this anymore. Someone's communicating that. And they're fighting. I don't know if this is a future energy, Savannah. This is a little confusing here. Yeah, it could be Phil. It could be somebody from the past. Let's see, get some clarifiers. It's like the King of Cups doesn't have the strength. Let's see. To move on. Yeah. He doesn't have the strength to move on and to be secure. He might be insecure right now. Okay, hold on. The freedom that you want is completed. Okay, hold on. The freedom, the sun, the freedom that you want is completed, or is you're planning on the freedom by having a tower moment. You're planning on it by like, I have to do this. I have to create a tower moment for someone to have this freedom. So you know what you have to do, which is good. Yeah. Let's see. I'm going to get a couple more cards here. And then we're going to move on to Breezy and then Flower Witch. So there's an ending. Yeah, there's an ending. There's death. A death to the Emperor. The Emperor is symbolized by Aries or Scorpio because you feel trapped. Somebody feels trapped and they're not waiting anymore. They're not going to wait anymore. So that's what's going on. Savannah, if that resonates, let me know. If you need an additional reading, just hit me up. Okay. All right. Breezy, you still here? Breezy. What are my ex Jeremy current feelings towards me? I'm in healing process, but moving forward, I just want to know. I've been wondering. Yeah, it does. Thank you. Okay. All right, Savannah, that's good to hear. All right, Breezy. What are Jeremy's current feelings towards you? I have the Nine of Cups reversed. So usually the Nine of Cups upright is a wish card. They're wishing. So let's see. So somebody's feeling like really not good. They want to start something new and think for themselves. They want to begin doing the steps towards that, but they don't know how to manifest that. They're confused because they don't want to leave it's like there's something about a 10 of Cups, which is usually commitment, happiness, love, but it's not working out and they don't want to leave. They don't want to end it to make peace. They don't feel supported in the world and they don't feel passionate about that situation. Let me just get some more cards here. So we have Queen of Pentacles, which is Earth sign. So that could be Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. Somebody who's on top of their shit. Has a wish fulfillment. They have a wish that they want fulfilled. They don't. Okay, you're a Virgo. He's a Libra. So somebody doesn't want to beg for this situation, or they want cooperation. You're like, I don't want to have to ask you to do this. I just want you to cooperate with me. I don't want to have to like beg you to do something. And somebody's crying over spilled milk. It's almost like somebody's like emotionally distraught because there's a break. Somebody's emotionally distraught because there's a break. But a break doesn't mean that, you know what I mean? A break doesn't mean that it's totally over. Somebody didn't really want to leave. They were confused. They ended it quickly and now they're stressed out. They didn't really want to take a break. They were just being they kind of were just being defensive. Now they're in the Hangman where it's like, you know, or they made a choice. They decided something to get truth and start something new. They pushed themselves or something, somebody or something pushed them to make this decision. It almost seemed like it was prematurely or that they really didn't want to do this. Did he break up with you, Breezy? Yeah, because someone's in the Nine of Swords. They're stressed about this. They're like, why did this happen? Why did somebody cut me off? Or this person could be stressed, like, why did I cut them off? They didn't feel supported. They wanted an equal give and receive. But they didn't have any boundaries, so this person didn't, it's like they didn't stand up for themselves, so this person walked over them a little bit. There's a Three of Cups, which means you could be reuniting with this person. Or this could be a third-party situation. You want to reunite, or they want to reunite, but they're in the Two of Swords. They're not sure if they should. They need to make a decision about that, but they're not sure what the decision should be. There's a Tower moment. So they're not sure if this is going to be the right decision or if this is going to be... There's a Tower moment. They're trying to decide. They don't want to manifest a Tower moment. They don't want to break your heart or break apart your friendship. Yeah. So it wasn't okay with the lover situation. And there was, a decision that had to be made. You were at a crossroads. And you didn't want to leave them out in the cold. But you didn't want to get left out in the cold. You didn't want to get forgot about, or you didn't want to leave them out in the cold. But you're like, I got to push it. I got to keep it pushing. I got to keep it pushing and seek something else. Okay, so now let's see specifically what Jeremy's feelings are. He's this, someone's deciding if they want to stay or go. They're juggling. They want to decide if they want to stay in a juggling situation or leave that. Like if they want you or if they want to do whatever they're doing. But they're moving on and they're having the strength to make a judgment. Like they're like, okay, I got to call it what it is. But they do feel kind of like they don't know what decision to make. Like, yeah. Yeah, your energy is the Queen of Wands reversed. So, you gave them the cold shoulder pretty much. You were not passionate. You were angry about the situation. You know what I mean? And that's where they're trying to figure out, they want to change something with you. They want to change that status of being like left out from you and you being like not messing with them. They want to change the lover situation that's reversed. Like they don't want it to be reversed anymore. So somebody wants the truth. They want to tell the truth, or you might want the truth. And somebody's pushing for it, but there's communication with the Ace of Swords and the Page of Swords. Like somebody is communicating the truth finally. Yeah, so that's good. So it's almost like they're communicating the truth about not having your back or not, they want to cooperate. They want to cooperate with your boundaries now. Like, yeah. They don't want to be left out in the cold. So they're going to cooperate. They're like, I don't want to be out of your good grace. So I'm going to do what you say. Like, what is it? What is it going to take? Yeah. They don't want to feel unsupported by you. Like, they don't want to feel like you hate them. Okay, so where's his, yeah. Yeah, the King of Pentacles. They don't want to feel unsupported by you because they know you have your shit together. Yeah, even if he doesn't show his emotions, chances are this is what he really feels. So the Emperor, the Virgo is turning into the Emperor, which is like independent boss of their own stuff. And they're not going back in the past. They're like, nope, I'm not doing anything from the past. Like, no past stuff. Yeah, because they value their freedom. They value what they can give themselves. They don't want to be at a crossroads with their growth. They don't want this relationship to stop them from growing. And they can see, the Virgo can see that would stop them from growing if they took that person back, because it would just be an endless cycle. It would just be like saying, okay, you could cheat on me. If this person wants you back, ask them, okay, so are you saying that we're in a polyamorous relationship? Because, if this happens again, that's pretty much putting me in a polyamorous relationship. And you know what I mean? That's not what I want. So if that's what you're saying, if you're going to continue to cheat, you're putting me in a polyamorous relationship, I don't want that. So let me know right now so I can decide what I want. Because I know what I want, but I want to make sure I have all the terms and conditions clear about what you're trying to offer me. Yeah, because the King of Cups is trying to offer you something. That's him. He's trying to offer you something. He wants to offer you something. He wants to try, but he's not manifesting it. He's not even manifesting it. He's too scared. He's kind of being a coward. He's not manifesting it because he's too defensive about what he knows he did. And he's not seeing the overall picture. He's not listening to his high priest, his male masculine intuition. And that's causing him to feel trapped. So, no. Even if he tries to offer you something, I wouldn't necessarily accept it just because you don't want to stop your growth. Your growth is moving beyond situations that don't serve you, not moving back to them. Yeah. And it's like, you don't want to leave. You didn't want to leave him, but he did this. You didn't plan on trying to move on like that without him. You didn't plan on that. That wasn't something you were planning on. But, somebody didn't feel supported until they left. Like, it's just like that. I don't feel supported emotionally. I'm leaving. You're getting left out in the cold. I'm sorry. And now they have more cooperation. It's funny. You have more cooperation after you fought or after you, had to do what you had to do, but you didn't have that when shit was gravy. Yeah, with the King of Cups. Like, you don't want to cooperate with me when shit good, but when shit bad, and all of a sudden you wanna do what I say. Yeah. They're gonna stop being a player. Now they're gonna stop being a player. Well, you should have never been a player. You wouldn't have to go through any of this. Fucked up what you had. Yeah. They don't want to stop being a player, and they don't want you to be doing your own thing and being a playgirl, like doing your own thing. You know what I mean? Like, they don't want you to be with anybody else type situation. They want to reunite. Yeah, they want to reunite. They want to reunite, but I don't know if it's genuine either. I feel like it's talk. Like, I'm not a player no more. Like, I stopped. Yeah, he keeps coming up. Yeah, he's trapped, literally. He's trapped, or he wants to trap you in this cycle. of abuse. This is how abuse and cheating and shit starts. Not abuse, but like emotional abuse. You know what I mean? So, but he's crying over it. He's crying over it. Literally, look, this is him crying over it. Yeah. It's some manipulation for sure going on. But I feel like you're not waiting for him to get his shit together. You're like, well, you didn't have it together, so I'm moving on and that's it. You only get one try. And you're taking a break. You're like, nope. No, I don't think we should. He doesn't want, he doesn't, because you feel like this is your justice. Like, it's just for me to leave. I'm listening to my intuition because I'm not fighting. I'm going to cut him off. And that's giving you the peace. But he doesn't want you to do that. Like in the past, that's what you did. And he doesn't want you to do that. But it's giving you peace. This healing process is important. And your wish fulfillment. Yeah. Your wish fulfillment is to have a lover situation with the Two of Cups that is equal give and receive. And that's your destiny. That's what you're going to have. So by leaving that situation, you tell the universe that you're ready for that. You learned, you understand, you went through a situation where you could have accepted to tolerate that and you did not. So now you're ready for the person who's going to be there for real. So congratulations, Breezy. It may have hurt in the process, but you did what you had to do. And I'm proud that you did that. Okay? Yeah. So we did Breezy. And now, Flower Witch, if you're still here, I will be doing you. And if anybody else, any last call readings, because after Flower Witch, that will be all for today. So if you are just now joining and you'd like a reading, then you need to speak now, Flower Witch, please, because Flower Witch at this moment is last. And you're welcome, Breezy. Okay, so you want to know what Jonathan's current feelings towards you are. He's a water sign. Okay, let's see. Somebody's not growing or they can't grow. They're not expanding. They can't grow because something's done. Something's completed. But they're crying over spilled milk. They want to build. But there was a tower moment. Something fell down. Something came apart because of a romantic rivalry. God dang it. What is that? This cheating shit, man. They had you in a romantic rivalry. Yeah, someone from the past. Someone was juggling. They didn't know if they wanted to stay or leave, and they had to have the strength. But this water sign, King of Cups, wants to reunite with you. Yeah. Seems as though there was a third party situation in this for sure. I don't know. If third party looks like a King of Pentacles, could have been a male. Like he could have been maybe messing around with another male. I'm not really sure. But someone took a break. Or someone was jealous. Someone could have been jealous and wanted to break you up. There's a wish fulfillment. There was a wish. Somebody wants to communicate with you about why they did what they did. And what they're investing their time. Okay. They invested their time into their male intuition. So now they have boundaries. Now they understand like not to let other people in their situation, but they could be kind of confused about how to tell you that. or they could be confused because they're not saying it. They're waiting. I think either they're saying it or they're not saying it, but they're waiting to say it. They don't know if it's over, so they're like, okay, well, they're waiting for you to say something. They don't know if it's over, but they're seeking. Okay. They want to make something right. They want to bring back 10 of Cups from the dead. Let's see if there was someone else. Is Jonathan with someone else? Yeah, no. They left that person out in the cold. They stopped that affair. They stopped it. You guys could have broken up over a different situation, but that's really what was going on. It could have been like, oh, he's not communicating, but really it's just because he was communicating with someone else. But he stopped that. So someone doesn't want to take a risk to reunite with the King of Cups. Yeah. You cut out the King of Cups to make peace for yourself because you didn't want to beg for something. And you didn't want to have an injustice. There was an injustice going on, which was making you the Queen of Wands reversed. You could have felt trapped, or this person could have felt trapped. Somebody felt stuck. Yeah, Bo, you can ask a question. You'll be the last person. So somebody had to make a judgment about what this person was hiding or why they were so defensive. So there's a burden on someone and they want to change. They want to change the situation and they're going to communicate that. I believe he's going to communicate, Fire Witch. You may have to hit me up later if that does happen and we can see what is happening, what he said. But I can give it an overall outcome card. Yeah, he doesn't want to leave the conflict. He doesn't want to leave it as it is. So he will be reaching out to you, is what I'm saying. Or someone did leave a conflict. All right, Bo says, what does the Scorpio think about me? All right, let's see. They want to build with you. No problem, Flower Witch. I was just saying that the person doesn't want to leave the conflict as it is. They're going to communicate to you. He's going to reach out. So, Bo, the Scorpio wants to build with you, but they haven't communicated that or they don't know how to communicate that. They're scared to communicate. And someone's crying because something's changed. They have a wish, and their wish is they don't know how to speak about it. They wish they could speak up and make a judgment. But they're taking a break from the world right now because they need to understand what their boundaries are. Yeah, for cooperation. So they want an equal give and receive. They want cooperation, but they're trapped because they have an illusion that they're not being promoted, that they're not like a priority maybe, or they maybe just think that you keep them at a certain level, but you won't promote them. There's going to be some communication. Why do they like you? Why are they interested in you? There's a romantic rivalry. But someone is planning on creating a tower moment and leaving someone else out in the cold. So it either could be that they're choosing you over someone else, or they're choosing someone else over you. Let's see why they're drawn to you. Why is the Scorpio drawn to Bo? Right now, they're deciding if they want to stay or leave their current situation. They haven't made a plan yet. But why do they like you? It's like an affair, or like it's like they're sexually interested in you, but I'm not sure why. You might be foreign. They might like that you're from another part of the world. They like that you are like sensitive or caring. They want to build with you. You could be, they're trying to fight for a new beginning. Okay, they might have been friends with you in the past, and they might want to fight for a new beginning. Like they don't want to be friend zoned anymore. They want to come to make a conclusion because they're seeking to come. Yeah, they want to come back from the dead with you. Could be an I don't know. It's someone who wants to come back from the dead. Somebody's taking a break and they're rising above, or they're they're starting something new, researching something to leave. They're gonna leave someone to be with you. Because this person that they're with is a burden. Yeah, men are very weird. It's almost like potentially they may recognize that they actually really have feelings for you. I'm not sure if this is a friend or someone, a coworker, or someone from high school. I don't know. But they just kind of, they're trying to make a decision. And the Two of Swords, about if they want to end something or put something in the past with someone. But they're hiding something. Yeah, they don't know if they want to stop hiding something. They're trying to grow with this person and it's not growing anywhere, and they feel like they're begging, and so they're trying to manifest something else. They're trying to rise above that. But they're trying to make a decision if they want to stay or go. And they might invest their time into offering you something. I don't know. I wouldn't do it, Bo. this doesn't seem like a good idea at all. Yeah. I would leave this situation. Like, don't even entertain it if they're in a situation. Yeah. Leave. They want to leave their commitment. They want to leave their family or their marriage because there's an affair. Yeah. And they're stressed out about it. They're stressed out about the fact that they are cheating or, pretty much doing something they're not supposed to do. Yeah, they want to have freedom and the Ten of Cups. They want to break, but they don't know how to speak about it. I'm not sure why. Let's see. They see you as like independent and they see you as like somebody that takes the risks, and they don't do that. So they kind of, it's not okay because this person doesn't have a plan to tell the truth about this situation at this moment. I definitely, Bo, we might need to have a private reading because I'm picking up some stuff about this, and I want to make sure this is not, I'm not going to blast you, obviously, but I just want to make sure this is not like a super inappropriate situation. Because I could almost see that this is like low-key not okay. I would definitely encourage you to end this situation. Do not continue with this. I just wouldn't do it. I wouldn't get into it. You don't have to listen to my advice, and this is not like, I don't want you to, I don't know. I'm just saying, like, I don't think this is a good situation to be in. You know what I mean? This person is like either begging to be with you or something, and begging is not a good thing. You don't want somebody to beg. You know what I mean? You want somebody that, you know what I mean? So, yeah, I would definitely suggest, like, if this is a married man, to not put yourself in that situation. If you are a single person, do not put yourself in a married situation because this person is contemplating leaving their commitment to be with you, like cheating. And I do not condone that. I'm not judging, you know what I mean? But like, if you can help it, don't. It's just not going to end well. You know what I mean? Anybody who's going to leave their significant other and their family to be with you could potentially leave you for someone else. Yeah. So also, it just feels a little like, I don't know. I hope I don't want to make any judgments, but like, is this an older man? Are you a younger, you know what I mean? Like, what kind of, because I almost feel like this is like somebody maybe that you work with. I don't know. I just feel like this is kind of like not an appropriate situation. I'm not going to blast you. You don't have to explain it on here. But if you need to, yeah. So, yeah, if this is like somebody way older than you, like if you're under the age of 18, and this person is like way over the age of 18, dead it, dead it, dead it, just dead it, for real. No judgment. I'm not judging you, but dead it, because that is absolutely not the type of situation you want in your life. And anybody who, I don't care what the excuse is, anybody who does that, they're not in the right frame of mind. Now, if you are over the age of 18, I mean, if you're like even like 19 or 20 or 21, it's still just like, if they're way older, you know what I mean? It's like, they know better. They should have, they've lived long enough to know better, and they should already know better in general. So if they're doing something like that and they're trying to involve you in that, you need to say no, and they need to be ashamed of themselves. You're welcome, Bo. And please, 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 Bo, like, honestly, hit me up. Like, please message me. Like, even if you have to leave the reading and just send me a message on YouTube or wherever, I want to talk to you about this privately. All right. Jack Cat. I did a Leo reading already, so you may have to rewind the video and start over, because I did do the Leo reading. But if you have a question, I'm doing open forum questions now. And Breezy, you're welcome. Yeah, you're welcome too, Bo. Man, I've been in some situations with men where I knew better. My younger self was like, this is not right, and did it anyway. And like, you know what I mean? Just almost fucked up my life. So I don't want that happening, and that's totally inappropriate. Like, I picked up on that. I was like, this is not right. So I'm not right about this. Why they want to leave their, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? So Bo, hit me up. This is what I'm here for. This is what I'm here to do, is to help guide and lead, because I didn't have anybody to tell me that wasn't right. That person shouldn't have been doing that. And I had to find out the hard way. And I don't want anybody else to have to find out the hard way, unless it's, you know, meant for them to. But if we can change it, we're going to do it. Okay? So, how does the Aries feel about you? They've cut you off and they didn't feel supported by you. Or they're coming back from a break. They may have cut you off, or they may have been like distant or cold, and they're coming back from a break and they're communicating that. Yeah. They're going to communicate to you yeah. They're going to communicate. You're welcome, Jack Cat. Like the video, subscribe, share for your other friends. We don't want to be selfish. We want the message to get spread around. Okay, so you blocked him too. Yeah. Okay. Let's see, Jack Cat. So there's some growth. Hey, Wiggle. Oh, I like that name, Wiggle. All right, so there's some growth. Jack Cat, there's some growing. Somebody's growing. They're expanding with the Empress. Wiggle, if you have a question, please leave it. We're doing the open forum questions. I told Bo that they would be last, but you know what? If people just got questions, I'll just go all night. Forget it. I'll just go all night. So somebody was begging for someone else not to leave them and for it not to be over. Wiggle, if you're new here, which it seems like you are, thank you, Wiggle. I like your energy. If you're new here, which it seems like you are, please like, share, and subscribe. When I say share, it's just because we don't want to be selfish. If these messages resonate with anyone else that we know, we want to make sure they have some access to it, okay? So share, like, subscribe. And if you have a question, leave your question. Yeah, someone wants to reunite. Someone's like, I don't want this to be over. I want to get back with you. That's how I'm feeling, Jack Cat. Yeah. So somebody doesn't want to invest their time in a third party. They don't want to, like, if somebody's done with someone else, it's like, I don't want to deal with that. but they're not making a judgment to move beyond that. Somebody's deciding if they want to stay or go. So it's like someone isn't sure if they want to start a new relationship, or they're like, I don't know if I want to get to know someone new all over again. Like, I don't know if I want to do that. I don't know if I want to build. Or they're like, I don't know if I want to build with this person again. Like, I don't know if I can trust them. I don't know if I can build with them. Somebody wasn't cooperating or isn't cooperating. It's like they don't care. Yeah, someone's not taking a risk to stop the juggling. Yeah. Yeah, this is somebody from your past. Yeah. You don't want to be trapped in this situation. So what's the overall energy for? Yeah, there's a King of Wands. Let's see. That could be Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy. They're not planning, or it's like it's not done with them. It's not complete. It's not complete with them. Or you could feel incomplete without them. They didn't give you the title that you wanted. They didn't give you that promotion. They didn't complete that with you. They might have started it, but didn't complete it. And someone's going to communicate about how things, yeah, someone's going to communicate about how things were not changing, things were not turning. And this is going to happen quickly here. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know, Jack Cat, how do you feel about that? Yeah, someone's in a hangman. They're like, I don't know. I don't know about this energy, if I should cut them off or, yeah, but someone has to make a judgment. Yep. Got to make a judgment call here. You're welcome, Jack Cat. Anytime, if you need a personal reading, just inbox me. You can inbox me on here, like and subscribe. I ain't doing nothing. Well, there you go. What are my Pisces' current thoughts and feelings about me? We're in a separation. All right, Wiggle. Let's see. Pisces. They feel burdened. They feel like maybe you're not on your game. They're deciding if they want to leave or stay. Yeah. They're deciding if they want to leave for good or stay. So it feels like they're not seeking a new start with you, and that's okay. Like they're okay with not starting anything with you, not like seeking something else, like not working on it. Like they're like, okay, I'm okay with not doing this. Yeah, in the past there was a conflict with an offer with the Emperor. There was a Tower moment, and they're planning something. They're like, I'm not going to take that offer, and that's going to cause them a Tower moment. So that's kind of what they're planning on. In the past, they felt like there wasn't cooperation. They like there wasn't cooperation with their passion. They didn't feel supported. Somebody didn't feel supported. You could also feel, okay, that's what I was going to say. The energy can be vice versa. So just keep in mind, this is energy that I'm picking up around you or from you. Yeah. There was no, you felt like there was no cooperation, like the passion died and you didn't feel like, yeah. Yeah. You feel like it's okay if it doesn't work out. So then let's see. Someone was being defensive. So they got, okay, they were being defensive against you. You're the Queen of Cups. And you might have spoken out about it. Oh, you're coming out of hermit mode to speak about something, about how they didn't cooperate with, the new, there was a passion that was going to happen, but they didn't cooperate. Oh, you're talking, yeah. Yep. Yeah. You don't want to beg. You're growing beyond begging, and you didn't want to leave and cut them off, but you did. You're like, I'm not going to beg for you. Yeah. The King of Wands. He doesn't want this to end. He doesn't. Yeah. He didn't want to end the third party situation. He also doesn't want to end. He wants to reunite with you. He doesn't want to break. Yeah. He doesn't want to break. That's how he feels. He's feeling a little weak right now. He didn't have enough strength to resist the temptation. He's made his choice. Like he decided something, and now he wants to tell the truth about it. Yep. He wants to tell the truth about how he feels about you, which is that he feels like you're a soulmate. He wants to build with you and like have that energy with you. He wants to build, and he doesn't want it to be over. Yeah. He wants to build really quickly with you. Yeah, he's trying to figure out if he should fight for you. But he's still being a player. So that's pretty much how he feels right now. If he ain't ready to commit, then you need to just move on because there's no point in wasting your time. Hi, Jessica. He may not want to be a player, but he's still being a player. I mean, we it's nice to want things, but if you're not doing it, then it just is what it is, Yeah. So I'm doing good, Jessica. How are you? You are gonna be the last person. I swear, it's been Jack and then Wiggle, and then this was supposed to be done a long time ago, but I am here for my people. If you're still watching, if you're here, please like, share, subscribe, leave your comments. I'm here. So if you have a question, Jessica, just let me know. I am available and I'm ready. I'm a little high. I did smoke some weed. Everybody on this channel know how I do it. I drink my wine. I smoke my weed. These are my weekends that I have off. So, I like to enjoy them. But I also want to be here and help. So it's a balance. Like, enjoy your weekend and yeah. Yep. So if you have a question, how do people view you physically? Let's see. Jessica wants to know how people view her physically. How do people view her physically? How do people... Sometimes the energy gets a little like, if I do too many readings, the cards will get confused about what's what. Don't worry about it. It's not a silly question. There's no such thing as a silly question. If you'd like to know, then you can know. I'll do my best to interpret it for you. How do people view Jessica? Physically, how do people view Jessica? Let's see. Jessica, you could be manifesting an offer from the Empress. This could also be, let's see. People could see you as the Emperor. Did I say the Empress? You're manifesting an offer from the Emperor. You could also be viewed as the Emperor. Like very secure, very, you know, like a boss. People could also view you as someone who doesn't cry over things, like, and people definitely view you as the Queen of Wands. So you're very sexy, you're flirty, you're fiery. They don't want to get on your bad side. They know that. That's how people view you. Yeah. Somebody like even might want to fight to invest time in you. They see you like as someone that they'd fight for, that they'd invest time in. Like, yeah, I'd invest my time in her. I'd fight for her. She's the Queen of Wands. She's sexy. People see you as sexy, Jessica. Yeah, they do. They don't want to leave you. They're like, this is sexy. Yeah. They also see you as someone who is like possibly emotionally, you speak your mind, like you speak your emotions, you don't hold back. That's how they see you, Jessica. All right. So we are going to go ahead. You get insecure sometimes. It's okay. People don't really see you insecure. Like they don't really see you that way. They see you as like a strong person, but it's okay to feel insecure. It's okay to feel, you know what I mean? Like it's okay to not be okay, but just investigate why you feel that way and seek to change it. And then you'll be able to feel more secure, you know, when you understand your emotions or you understand why you're feeling that way. Don't let me find out you a Cancer, because I'm gonna have to be like, girl, if you a Cancer or a Scorpio, okay? All right, so we are coming upon that time where I'm going to have to unfortunately leave because I have some more chores to do. I have to clean up and I have to make up my bed and get ready for work tomorrow, even though it's only like 6:38 over here. Oh, you're Aquarius. Okay, got it. Got it. All right. That makes sense. Aquarius, you're awesome. Get out of here. Don't be acting like... I understand insecurities for sure, but don't be insecure, Aquarius. You're beautiful. You're so smart. People see you as sexy and that you speak your mind. Okay. I'm a Libra, so I'm a fellow air sign. Yup. My sun is in Libra, rising is in Sagittarius, and my moon is in Aries. So that's kind of difficult sometimes to juggle. You're welcome, Salome. You're so welcome. You guys definitely feel free to hit me up. You can go into my DMs. Everything's linked as far as my Instagram handle's linked. All that good stuff is linked. And you can definitely DM me on Instagram. Please follow if you're interested. And like, subscribe, and share. I love you guys so much. Thank you guys for joining my live and chatting with me. I got my little friends from all across the world. So I'm really excited. I'm going to do one on Monday. So Monday, I'm going to be doing a reading for 1111 portal. So tomorrow, and then I'm going to do Wednesday, possibly Friday, and then either Saturday or Sunday, more so Sunday out of the weekend. So 4 days a week. So Monday, I might do one Monday and then I might do one Friday, but I'll probably do one Monday, Wednesday, Friday after work. So after 5 o'clock Pacific Standard Time because I'm in California. And then for sure on Sunday, I'm gonna make Sundays and every weekend, you're gonna get a reading on Sunday, guys. Okay. Whatever day it is, whatever time period you are, this is where you'll be getting a reading. This is the day. Daphne Morris, the list has been completed, Daphne. But if you would like to book a reading, please DM me. You can do that on YouTube itself. You know what, Daphne? See, I don't even feel right turning nobody away. Look, girl, I didn't even feel right saying that. I was like, Daphne, you came in at the last second, but you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and do it for you, Daphne. I'm gonna go ahead and do it for you. You came in right on time, Daphne. I didn't even feel right doing that. Like, oh, no, gotta help. Can't be turning nobody away when they need help. Ain't this the whole point of what you're doing? Okay. So Daphne is lucky. Okay, anybody else coming after that? Y'all ain't gonna be keeping me here for 4 hours now. No, I'm just lying. I love you guys, but seriously, I'm just for the record, everybody after Daphne is gonna have to DM me if you want a reading because your girl gotta do her chores. But Daphne, I don't know what your question is, but the card that I pulled was Page of Swords, which means that you could be pushing something or you could be communicating something. So you're either pushing or communicating this Ten of Cups, which is like joy, or you want a commitment. You could be pushing this commitment on someone, or you could be speaking about it, but you're manifesting the Emperor. So you're either manifesting an actual Emperor or you're manifesting your energy to become an Emperor, or you're a boss. Like you call the shots. I see that you're manifesting that. Let's see. Yeah. Queen of Wands. So you're manifesting the Emperor and the Queen of Wands. Emperor is Aries or Scorpio. It's fire energy. I could also say Leo. And Queen of Wands is Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo. So you're manifesting this fiery connection. There's a lot of passion here I can see. But you might also be pushing it. Somebody may want to start something independently and think for themselves. It's like somebody's manifesting this energy between you guys. Yeah, there's an offer in love. So it could be that someone either wanted to be on their own, start something independently, or think for themselves, or the fact that they were so independent and thought for themselves manifested an offer from this person of a love connection. Like somebody could want to be single and just be by themselves and someone's offering love. Or because someone is so independent, it's like someone sees that and they're like, oh my God, you're so sexy. I want this. They want to invest their time. Yeah. They were investing their time. Yeah. Someone was almost like desperate or begging. That's how they were investing their time. So they made a plan because they weren't getting the equal give and take, and it was an illusion that they were getting it. So they had to have the strength. They didn't have the strength at the time to make a change, but they planned it. They planned it to do that. That's the energy they were feeling at the time. So you may have been feeling that at the time, but you planned on, achieving what you have achieved. Yeah, you took a risk. You weren't confused. You moved on. You created a time moment for this person, but you did move on. Let's see the overall outcome here. You were at a crossroads, but you took a risk. You weren't confused. You're like, I'm taking a risk. You know what I mean? You weren't confused about it. Because Seven of Cups upright talks about confusion, but you weren't confused. Now let's see. Because nothing was going to change. It wasn't destined. And so you gave yourself justice by having boundaries. You gave yourself the justice by having boundaries and not being confused. You're like, no, that confusion energy ain't where it's at. Nothing's changing. I'm gonna have my boundaries and create my own justice. And that's it. There is nothing else. Like, My boundaries are my boundaries, and you can't change that. I have boundaries now. I'm not gonna do this. I'm not gonna keep wasting my time. If something ain't changing, then I'm moving on. Literally, the Chariot, moving on. So yeah, you're moving on. This is the end. I believe you kind of declared it was the end. Like your energy, what you said and set out for yourself, created the ending. I mean, let's see. Maybe he can try to offer you something, but I don't think that you'll accept it, even if he does. Is he going to offer something? Is he going to offer something to Daphne? So it's like you're moving on. You are thinking independently. You are like single and about to, hit your greatness. And you're celebrating because you're not crying anymore and you're not, in a fucked up situation. You're not going back. So you're not going backwards. So I'm happy for you, Daphne. You're doing good, sis. Keep the good work. Keep up the good work. Don't do none of that backward stuff. Yeah. He's going to be desperate now. You're not going to be the one. You turn the tables. You rip the rug from up under him and you, and now the tables are turned. And now you know what you got to do, Daphne. Okay? All right. Daphne came in the nick of time. Got your reading, girl. If you need any more clarity or any other readings, please feel free to let me know. DM me. I have links in my description box, and like and share the video. Thank you guys so much for all of your just attention and good energy. And I'll be available tomorrow. I'm doing the reading on the 1111 portal. Okay? Bye. See you guys later.